Hey guys, welcome back. It's Grim Reaper coming at you with another video for Raidshadowlegends. Today we are going to do a champion showcase on an epic champion that has actually become, in my opinion, god tier for Hydra, and someone that is probably not been showcased just yet. I'm not aware of this champion to be showcased of Hydra, but she fits the bill. So we're going to go down to the watchers, and let me just move myself down in the corner. And it's going to be Neil, who we're going to look at today. White Trained Heal. Why do I think that she's great for Hydra, and why do I feel that she is worthy to 6-star for Hydra? Well, first of all, she's going to be god tier in Faction Wars, and the new Faction Wars does get released in the next few days, maybe in a week or two. So what does she do with a kit? So a kit, her A1 is attack all enemies, has a 30% chance of placing a 30% decreased speed for 2 turns. This does buck up to a 45% chance of a decreased speed. Now, a AoE decreased speed is massively underrated for Hydra. It breaks their speed, and with them going fast, and they're very fast, especially the higher you get, the slower you slow them down, and it allows you to do more turns. That's why Negmo is so strong in what he does. So that's a strong A1. This also is a strong A1 for Faction Wars as well, or even Doom Tower or other cases, stuff like that. AoE stun set, right? Take Physical Presence, and she is going to do some stuff. I've actually maxed 2 of these for my Faction Wars. Removes all buffs from a target ally. Then he heals them by 40% of the max HP. So if you got high max HP, she will heal. Now it's a shame that it's not AoE, but in the day it is what it is, right? If this target of this skill is not, if this target is not, this champion decrease the cooldown of all other targets' cooldowns. So I think it does it like a cooldown if it doesn't heal, if I read it correctly. I think. It's a fun job being dyslexic, but hey ho. This is a great ability for Clan Boss, by the way. Places a 50% allied protection on all allies set from this champion for 2 turns, and then also places a 15% strengthen buff on all allies for 2 turns. Now it is worth pointing out that if you're going to use her in Hydra, you do need to bring a stun target into the mix for someone that can control mischief, because otherwise it's going to be impossible to control mischief. So in this case, we've actually brought in Molly Tanker, who I did a showcase last week. I will tag the video up here, and I'll also tag the video at the end of this video as well. So you're more than welcome to go check out that video as well. Molly Tanker is amazing. So let's get into this run on the Hydra run, and let's see the result and stuff like that, and see what else we can possibly do. And then I'm going to show you all the builds to the team and to the champion. So here we are. Here is the team run and the damage. Surprisingly, actually come in with a quite surprising damage of 1.9. So that's definitely Warmaster coming in and doing some Warmaster procs there. Hugo also coming in with respectful 1.9 mil damage as well. And Mephala coming in with respectful 2.2 mil damage. Obviously the Rat has got a very strong build and a very good champion, was a former fusion champion. He can replace with anyone, right? You can bring any DPS champion in. An Arctic, I'm pretty sure everyone that's watching this video will have an Arctic. If you don't have an Arctic, then you must have fed him, because you must be nuts. So if you haven't got one yet. So all these champions are free to play, accessible except for Molly. And Molly can be replaced with any pivot champion, Krisk, Skull Thorn, who was a Thorn fusion. There is a lot of champions who brings this value that a Molly a tanker can do. So that is to bear in mind. Hugo is amazing. He can be replaced by quite a few champions if you don't have one, but again, Hugo is the one of a kind, and most people have a Hugo. Mephala is definitely someone most people have if you're doing a hard or brutal setting with this team. So yeah, the brimstones do help at a high level, but honestly it probably boosts sort of damage a little bit. You will see that when I go over the builds, that the builds are not exactly amazing. They're not exactly built. So for example, our attack is built for Ice Golem, on Ice Column 9. On hard, he's not built for Hydra. So let's get into the builds and let me show you what's going on the builds. I'm just going to move myself over and try not get in the way. So Arctic is going to come in with a resistance banner. Again, you don't need resistance on Arctic for this, but I don't want to change my builds, in all honesty. And it kind of shows that I'm not going to do or be OP on my builds, right? So he did quite fairly a lot of damage, and specifically did most of the damage, 12.6 mil damage. Shows you how strong he is. We do have a 265 speed, no critical damage. We have resistance, which is not needed on this. But if you do build resistance, you could just swap on a blood shield base piece and just allow him to maybe be a stun target again for mischief. Not stun target, but bait with the buff. So that's kind of worth pointing out. And we have a 92,000 HP. So there is one OP champion. We have my white dyed Nemo. I'm gonna try and pronounce that. That was pretty nasty. Alright, so we have accuracy, we have HP with accuracy, we have HP with defense, we have speed with accuracy, we have speed defense, we go HP with speed, and then vice versa, defense or HP with speed. Speed and accuracy and speed. So that's what I'm looking for there. We got good defense, we got good HP, with good speed, and then good accuracy. We do want accuracy for that decreased speed, and in my opinion, the decreased speed is the most valuable of her kit, so that's worth pointing out. We take Master Hexer to try and extend that decreased speed to 3 turns, and we do bring the sniper to try and give 5% more chance to land that decreased speed. She is a super strong speed, and honestly, AoE decreased speed is very strong. We have Molly Tanker with Fizz and Presence. So Molly Tanker, reason why she has Fizz and Presence is because of passive. Again, if you're interested in Molly Tanker or building her out, go and check out the video at the end of this video, because I have a proper guide on her and I go into detail on why I build it this way. And so I'm going to show a kit very quickly and not really worry about anything else. So yeah, you kind of do your thing with her, and that's about it. I want to show you Arctic masteries very quickly because I didn't show them, but basically have a pressure. I do have a video on him as well, which I will ping at the end of this video for Ice Golem. So if you're interested in that, you definitely could go check that out. Mafalo as well. Mafalo is an arena build. This is a arena build again. A build that's not specifically for Hydra, right? It's not built for P versus E or anything like that. This is to go for Cupidus and Venus comp. So again, it is what it is, but it's amazing gear, and it basically does the job. So again, Brimstone will probably get swapped out at some point. Hugo, who is just basically in here for defense down. These are masteries. These are quite fairly good masteries. And again, relentless set. So we've got accuracy, critical damage. I don't know what I have critical damage, in all fairness. It doesn't do anything on her. We've got HP, and we have HP, so it should be a defense chest. My bad. So we do need to try and change that after this. And then where's the rat? Ooh. So rat is actually built for Hydra, and I have specifically built for Hydra. So he's the only one that's actually built for Hydra, and he got outdone on damage by Arctic. So it's a little bit disappointing to see him get outdone by Arctic, but Arctic is so strong himself for Hydra. Even without the right build, he is crazy good. So the 5-star blessing is just a bonus on really. So there we are. There's all the builds. Let me show you the preset of the team, because we do have a preset of the team. So I do want to show you that very quickly if it allows me to. Let's see if it allows me to show you the presets. I don't know if I've already used it. Okay, so we have Mafala to open up on an A2. We have Nima to open up on a decreased speed, Molly to open up on the provoke, Hugo to open up on that, and a rat to do his thing. And really I should have actually opened up on this, so that could potentially up my damage a bit more. So that is something for that I will bear in mind. So yeah, there we are guys, very quick showcase, very good showcase, and very good epic. So hopefully this allows you and helps you a bit more with your gameplay and get better in Hydra. Please remember to like, comment and subscribe. It does really help support channel and for me to keep bringing them videos to you and to support you and helping you guys progress in the game. Until then, I'll see you next time. Peace out.